It's a troubling trend that could cost you thousands of dollars. Thieves are targeting cars and stealing their catalytic converters, leaving you with a very expensive car repair bill. Think it won't happen to you? Well, in 2022, there were more than 153,000 catalytic converter thefts in the United States, and this alarming trend isn't slowing down. Hi there, I'm Amanda Mushro with autoinsurance.com, and if you've never heard of a catalytic converter or you aren't sure what it does, you aren't alone. However, thieves stealing catalytic converters are making headlines because the crime rate is surging across the country. The National Insurance Crime Bureau, also known as the NICB, estimates that these thefts increased by 1,215% between 2019 and 2022. There's a few reasons for the increase, and we'll explore them in this video, along with what a catalytic converter does, which cars thieves target the most, how you can protect your car, and how much it will cost you to replace your catalytic converter. There's so much to cover, so let's jump right in. What is a catalytic converter? It's a part of your car's exhaust system that converts harmful pollutants into less harmful gases through chemical reactions. The catalytic converter changes the hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen oxides that your car's engine produces into carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor, which are less harmful to the environment. Catalytic converters have been a federally mandated requirement on every new vehicle since 1975. And if you've ever had an emissions check or a smog check, your mechanic was inspecting your catalytic converter. You might be wondering why catalytic converters are so valuable in the first place. Well, these devices contain precious metals like palladium, platinum, or rhodium. And thieves melt down and sell the metals because there's a high demand and limited supply globally. The price of these metals fluctuates, and according to moneymetals.com, in the spring of 2023, for example, an ounce of palladium is worth $1,473. An ounce of platinum is worth $1,044. And this one is shocking, an ounce of rhodium is worth $7,000. So how much are thieves making on each device? According to the NICB, thieves can make anywhere between $25 to $300 from a catalytic converter. However, a hybrid vehicle's catalytic converter is a lot more valuable because the car puts less wear and tear on it. A thief can get around $1,400 from a hybrid's catalytic converter. Thieves can cut and remove catalytic converters from underneath vehicles in a matter of seconds using basic tools that they can pick up from a hardware store. A thief can quickly get under a car, steal the device, and leave undetected in just a few minutes. Next up, which cars are most likely to be targeted for catalytic converter theft? Well, thieves will steal from any car. According to Carfax, here's a top 10 list. The Chevrolet Cruze, Equinox, and Silverado, Ford Ecoline vans, Explorer, and F-Series pickup trucks, Honda Accord and CR-V, and Toyota Prius and Tacoma. There's a lot of reasons these types of cars made the list. So for instance, Toyota Priuses are hybrid cars, and the metal coating of their catalytic converters tend to be in better shape. They're less corroded compared to other vehicles, especially non-hybrid vehicles. Plus, Priuses contain 2 catalytic converters, not 1. Additionally, when it comes to the pickup trucks and SUVs, there's plenty of extra ground clearance so thieves can easily slide under the vehicle and steal their catalytic converters. How will you know if your catalytic converter was stolen? Well, there's a few clues, like a loud roaring sound when you start your car or a sputtering when you accelerate. Your check engine light may come on and you may smell or see dark exhaust coming from your car. To prevent catalytic converter theft, you'll need to know what thieves look for before they strike. Thieves are more likely to steal cars that are parked in dark, secluded areas without a lot of people. So think about where you park. The safest spot for your car is a locked garage. If parking on the street or driveway is your only option, consider adjusting your vehicle's alarm to make it more sensitive, installing a theft prevention device on your converter like a shield or a cage, or having a mechanic etch or engrave your catalytic converter with your vehicle's identification number, also known as a VIN. And while the etching or engraving doesn't prevent theft, if someone steals the catalytic converter, the scrap dealer will be able to see it's stolen and identify you as the owner. Not only will you have to deal with repairs to your car, but to make matters worse, car insurance only covers the theft if you have comprehensive coverage, which no state requires. Comprehensive coverage helps pay to replace or repair your vehicle if it's stolen or damaged in an incident that's not a collision. A new catalytic converter can cost anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000 depending on your vehicle. And if you have comprehensive coverage, you'll have to pay the deductible and your insurance would cover the rest. If you don't have comprehensive coverage, you'll have to pay for everything out of pocket. If you lack comprehensive coverage or you don't want to pay your deductible, technically, you can drive your car without a catalytic converter. However, your car will be loud and your ride won't be as smooth. Also, your car will be releasing toxic pollutants into the air every time you drive, so it's best to replace a catalytic converter as soon as possible. Some cities and states legally require cars to have catalytic converters as well. So make sure you aren't breaking the law by not replacing your catalytic converter first and foremost. The theft of catalytic converters is nothing new, but the rise in the rate of this crime is a good reason to take extra precautions to protect your vehicle from catalytic converter theft. And if you found this video useful, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a single video. And for more information on all things auto insurance, including how to find your perfect policy, be sure to visit us at autoinsurance.com, and we'll see you next time.